Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 10.1, Outcomes and Events Lesson. Pause while you write Section 10.1 lesson in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's lesson objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is describe the outcomes of an experiment. Pause while you copy the following vocabulary words and examples exactly as they appear in your math notebook. An experiment is an investigation or procedure that has varying results. The example is rolling a number cube. An event is a collection of one or more outcomes of an experiment. Your example here is flipping heads on a coin. Outcomes are the possible results of an experiment. The outcomes of flipping a coin are heads and tails. Favorable outcome is the outcomes of a specific event. When rolling a number cube, the favorable outcomes for the event rolling an even number are 2, 4, and 6. Today we'll be starting on page 402 in your Big Ideas Red Book. Example 1, identifying outcomes. You roll the number cube. Letter A says, what are the possible outcomes? The 6 possible outcomes are rolling a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the outcomes are all of the things that could happen. So that's what an outcome is. What are the favorable outcomes of rolling an even number? So the favorable outcomes of an even number are all of the even numbers, which are 2, 4, and 6. The favorable outcomes there are 2, 4, and 6, which we just circled in the box. What are the favorable outcomes of rolling a number greater than 5? So the only number that is on a standard number cube that is greater than 5 is 6. So the favorable outcome of the event is 6. Example 2, counting outcomes. Look at the spinner at the left, and we're spinning the spinner. Letter A says, how many possible outcomes are there? The spinner has 6 sections, so there are 6 possible outcomes. In how many ways can spinning red occur? There are 3 red sections, so spinning red can occur in 3 ways. Letter C says, in how many ways can spinning not purple occur? So it's asking you, what are the favorable outcomes of spinning not purple? The spinner has 5 sections that are not purple, so spinning not purple can occur in 5 ways, and the favorable outcomes of the event are red, 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 green, and blue. So those are all of the things on the spinner, all of the colors on the spinner that are not purple. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete the On Your Own problems 1 and 2 below. They're also on pages 402 and 403 in your Big Ideas book. Be prepared to share your work during our next class. Remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you need to complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any questions you have for your teacher, and of course, have a good attitude.